Welcome back to Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Eli, you got one horse-sized duck. You got 100 duck-sized horses. Who would you rather fight?
Great question, an age-old question. Often think about this one. I think for me, it's got to be the 100 duck-sized horses. Look, I have a few questions, first of all, about the rules of this challenge. Are they all coming at once, or are they coming like staggered?
I would say you're in a coliseum type thing, 80,000 people watching. You're in the middle, and either that horse-sized duck gets released, starts waddling your way, or those little horses start coming.
Do they move? What pace do they move at? Like, because obviously horses are faster. Is the duck moving at horse pace, or is he moving at
No,
duck
the,
pace
no,
still?
the duck would be moving at a duck pace, but much bigger, and the horses are moving at horse paces, but much smaller.
Can the duck fly?
Regular ducks fly, right? Or do they?
I don't actually. I know geese fly. I would assume
Geese
they
fly,
fly.
but I don't think ducks fly. No, you know what? The flying would be big. Let's say
No,
for the
ducks fly.
sake of
Ducks
the
fly.
matter,
Ducks fly.
okay,
I
they
googled
fly.
it.
So it
Ducks
can
fly.
so
Yeah.
fine, it can fly.
Okay. Okay.
So
That obviously I'm not taking a humongous flying duck. Let's also think about the bill of the duck. It's going to be huge because the ducks proportionally are more of a vertical species, whereas horses are more horizontal, I would say. And so, in order to fill those proportions, you got to imagine the bill is going to be massive. That thing could just take your head off.
no, no. Ducks don't even bite, do they? Or do they bite a
Of
little bit?
course. Of course.
No, but not in a ferocious way. This duck, Elias, I would easily take the duck-sized horse, or the horse-sized duck, rather, because I can just get under that thing and topple it over. It's almost like, have you ever been cow tipping? I haven't personally, but
I've never
moo,
been cow
like
tipping.
I would just cow tip that thing over and it'd be done.
But it's an angry duck. It's an angry duck. I know duck and geese aren't the same thing, but when you're ever at the park sometimes and you see a geese or a duck running at you, those things can be angry, snapping, biting, whatever. Horses are calm creatures by nature. I mean, okay, not calm, but what are they going to do? They're going to kick you? No, a horse is not going to bite you. It's going to kick you, and it's going to feel like the wind. It's going to feel
You're
like nothing. You just kick it. I could take one big kick, and I think I could take out eight of them in one kick. I gotta
you're
kick his,
under you're simply underrating the size of a duck. You're thinking of these horses as like ants. I can just kick them aside. Ducks can sometimes get like this big. So you've got a ton of like mini horses. We're talking basically like puppies here, but angry, angry puppies that are stronger than puppies coming at you. They could all knock you down. 100 of them? There's only one of you, Eli.
do the horses know that their mission is to try to murder me, or are they just living their life?
See, I love how you like to just switch things up selectively here. So the duck that I'm taking on knows that it should fly with me, and it's super angry, and it's using its bill. But these horses don't even know what fight they're in. Of course, they're trying to kill you.
Okay, but my question is, how are they gonna kill me? I can understand if I might not be able to kill them. That's fair. But how are they gonna kill me? They're gonna all jump on top of me? If you can't jump that high, they're small. It might be annoying. I might get some bruised shins, but I'm not dying in that fight. The horse-sized duck, on the other hand, that's a potentially lethal scenario.
Okay, only if I get stepped on. That's the only way. Or I cow tip it onto myself. No, listen to me. Because you have this swarm of 100 horses, and they are malicious. They are trying to kill you. When you fall, once you topple into that pile of horses, they're going to trample you to death. They still have the hooves. They still have the hooves.
Jones, the hooves would be the equivalent size of this bottle cap right here. That's how small these hooves would be. Horse hooves in general are already small. Their legs are super thin. Yeah, they're muscular, but you also have to understand that all of these horses are not going to be like secretariat, crazy athletic. There's probably going to be some fat horses. There's probably going to be some unathletic horses in there. Those are fair game. I think at the end of the day, this is not going to be too much of an issue for me. If the horses do manage to topple me, I'm probably going to fall on half of them and kill half of them anyway.
You would kill a maximum of 5 with your fall, and then the other 95 are mad because you just killed 5 members of their family, and they
I
will
go the
stomp
other
you
way.
out. The
No,
other
I go
way,
the other way, and I think listen to me. I think that once the horses see that I've murdered a few of their comrades, they're going to be scared. They don't have that Mamba mentality of just charging me no matter what. If I'm a horse, a duck-sized horse, and I see my friend getting killed by this huge, angry Man, I'm running the other direction. I'm not staying for that fight.
I can't wait to slay my big horse-sized duck and just be watching you getting trampled by those horses. That's all the time we have, Eli. I don't think we're coming to a conclusion on this one.
Definitely not.
Thanks for talking, man.
Talk to you soon, Jones.